this is our prototype demo. First, to start your leadership user journey, you'll need to go to the login page and select the one that matches your current character. For example, if you choose a loan manager character, then jump to the registration page and register as an iPhone user. Then we can go to the test page. This is our test page. First, go to the page where we can see the introduction of the iPhone Neutral Leader model. This test is about assessing and tracking your performance, collaboration, innovation, and agility. Below that is a diagram of sample's average score compared to managers and non-managers data. On the right, you can see a detailed user background. Next, the screen shows some sample data comparing the result before and after you took the relevant course. On the right, there is a graphic of specific comparing data, so you can easily see your strengths and weaknesses in 4 areas. Then there is an overview of our iPhone Reporter, allowing you to see what the reporter is about. Finally, we provide a button for the users to participate in the relevant course.
Alright, so according to our data, middle level and staff are under the greatest pressure in the workplace. As you can see, the general manager only occupies 8%, and both of the junior manager and deputy manager add up to 37%. However, middle leader and staff add up to about 55%. So we finally choose non-management group as our target user. Okay, let's move on to the data page. The iPhone Neural Leader is a personal leadership model that consists of 4 key competencies with 16 underpinning pillars, and represents it with 4 different circles. As you click on the innovation part, for example, it pops up 4 different pillar results, and as you click on one of it, you can see that the left one represents the data of management group and the right one represents the non-management group. And you can see the definition of each of it. And you can see that the attitude, curiosity, imagination, and drive, it shows that 4 of them that the non-management groups are falling far behind the management groups. And let's move on to the performance. You can see that the ethics, mental readiness, and integration. The 3 of the data shows that the non-management groups also fall behind the management groups. But let's move on to the balance. You can see that the non-management groups performs slightly better in comparison to the management groups. Okay, let's move on to the agility. The collaboration. You can see that the inspiration, the generosity, the communication, and the courage. 4 of them shows that the non-management performs slightly far behind the management groups. Okay, the final part, the agility, as you can see that the awareness, the influence, the adaptability, and the intuition. It shows that 4 of the data shows that the non-management are also falling behind the management groups. So you can see that the non-management groups should improve on their abilities in these 16 parts. And you can see that as I clicked on one of it, you can jump to the corresponding strategies by clicks on the button. And you can also watch.
We come to the documentation page, where we mainly show 7 strategies and 4 leadership journey and promote full documentation video. Click on the play button to enter full screen. For the leadership journey, there is the text code for each video. Users can directly see the corresponding questions and select the content they are interested in and know the time consuming for the video. You can go back to top with one click. From the 7 strategies, you can jump to the detail page. Each detail page corresponds to a strategy. And you can always choose to watch full documentation from the page. Take notes at the lower part of the page and write down the key points and reflections. According to your own problems, it is easy to take notes while watching the video and review it later. After user login, he could use the discussion board function. The message can be to discuss the user's own questions or some relevant critical thinkings. If the user finds the strategy is useful, he could click on the Learn More button to download the ebook.